Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about marching to the beat of your own drum or dancing to someone else's tune. My name is Lynn Schrader, and I empower men and women to step outside of their comfort zone and begin living a life, building a business, having relationships that they could have never imagined. So, marching to the beat of your own drum or dancing to the tune of someone else. Recently, I went duck hunting with my husband, and I love doing things like that. I love the outdoors, and I have 3 sons, so I might as well join them. I don't have any daughters, so I went duck hunting. And there were so many ducks that were flying around. I was having a hard time distinguishing the ones that I could actually shoot at, so don't be mad at me. But I do hunt with them if I can. So anyway, I was having a hard time distinguishing which ones I could shoot. You know, you shoot this one, you shouldn't shoot this one, and this one. And I kept saying to my husband, how can you tell the difference? There's so many of them flying around. And he would say, you have to look for a certain color that's underneath of them, or they will stand out. You'll know the difference. So, a few days later, I was thinking about that, and I thought, wow, aren't we as humans so like that? Quite often, we just kind of mix in with the crowd. We are very much the same. We follow the pack instead of standing out in the crowd and showing people our uniqueness. So why do quirky, different, kind of out there people get such a bad rap at times? The word normal and different are such subjective words, aren't they? Who defines what they mean? So being original is so much better than being perfect or a copy. Be yourself. An original is worth so much more than a fake or a copy, right? You go to the antique store, the original is going to have a higher price tag than the copy or the fake. Anyone can follow the leader, can follow the crowd, can follow the pack. It's the ones that forge their own way that you really need to stop and watch. No one is you, no one is me, and that alone is our super ninja power. No one is us. No one is you. You are unique. So let that be your superpower. Not being yourself is like wearing an ill-fitting suit or shoes that are too big or too small for you. They're so uncomfortable. They're not meant for you. And that's what being like everybody else is. It's uncomfortable. It's not us. Being yourself is the most effective way to leading an unhappy life. To always feel like you have to be someone that you're not. That is a formula for unhappiness. However, being comfortable in your own skin, being happy to let people see the vulnerable side of you, the side that messes up sometimes, the side that isn't always 100% confident, the side that is insecure and unsure at times, that's a formula for happiness, because you are marching to the beat of your own drum. You're not trying to be like anyone else. So here are some telltale signs of people who do so well at doing their own thing. Number one, they look objectively at both sides. They're open-minded. Now, please don't misunderstand me, because they have beliefs and tenets and values that they aren't necessarily going to sway from, and that's a good thing, but they're willing to be open-minded and hear another person out. They don't just go with the flow. Number two, they are passionate about learning. They are addicted to bettering themselves because they know that they will never arrive. Life is an ongoing college course, if you will. We should always be learning about ourselves. As soon as we think we have arrived, then we better watch out and we better be wary. Number 3, someone who marches to the beat of their own drum and doesn't dance to someone else's tune, well, they're willing to debate. They stand up for what they believe in. They speak their mind, even if their voice shakes. And they never, ever turn down the volume of who they are for anyone. They speak their mind. Doesn't mean they're crabby about it, but they speak their mind. Number four, someone who is marching to the beat of their own drum fears being average. Now, again, average is kind of subjective in a way, but they know people don't want to be like everybody else. They know they have a purpose. They are made for more, made for greatness, so are you guys. But they know they have a purpose, and that purpose doesn't mean being like everyone else. We're made unique. Every swirl in our fingertip is different from somebody else. Number 5, here's another telltale sign of someone who marches to the beat of their own drum. Well, they refuse to be bullied by the fear of worrying about what other people are thinking or saying about them. They refuse to be bullied by that fear. They don't care. So here's what you can ask yourself. Ask yourself questions like this. Does my life make sense? Am I being me? Am I being the best version of me? And if you're not satisfied with your answers, well, then make a change. Listen to your inner pilot light and allow yourself to follow your true north. That means the direction that you're meant to be. So listen to your pilot light, follow your true north. Who wants to be normal? Again, it's a subjective word. Who wants to be normal when you can be you? You can never fail. Here's a good one. You can never fail at being you, because you set the rules on you. You can never fail at being you. That's a breath of fresh air. So go ahead, take the road less traveled and be unapologetically you. Be the flavored ice cream, not like vanilla. Don't be so vanilla, but be the funky, chunky monkey, the urban bourbon, the rocky road. Don't be so vanilla. Be yourself. So be unapologetically you. I hope you got some value out of this video. If you know somebody who would love this and you think, oh, I need to send this to them, then either hit the share button or tag them below. And listen, I would love for you to hop over to my YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button. I've got lots of free content on there. So I'm going to drop that link in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching.